Oh, that your alarm. Oh, dang it. He already got my thing.
Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday and maybe even a good morning Monday for those who might, be in a different hemisphere or a different day.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? KALU.
All right, very cool. So, yes, Aisa and William here with starring KALU, of course.
We were taking the thumbnail and he was like completely straight faced. And then it took the picture, and then he started laughing. So we're like, oh, let's retake it. And we took it again, and he went.
Yeah, just stone faced us.
Yep.
And he's just over there in the corner.
He knew exactly when the picture was going to get taken.
Yep. So how are we all doing today? It is May what? 17th. And KALU's birthday's in 3 days.
Yeah, KALU's birthday's on Wednesday.
Yeah, super cool.
That's how you know it's May 17th.
Actually, no, because I know tomorrow's the 18th. We're going to celebrate it next Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell him, but it's going to be a surprise. All right? Play cool. Yeah. Bobby, don't say anything.
I don't think he heard us.
Okay, cool. So we're going to do a baby cake.
Yeah.
And
so that he could smash it.
No. You know what? Fine. If he does it, you're entirely responsible for cleaning it up.
I thought that was the point of the baby cake.
No, the baby cake. Wait, I don't know, but
okay. Well,
maybe
he won't be smashing it.
Thank you.
Right. So you're making a cake. No one likes cake.
Do
you like cake?
No, I don't like cake.
Nobody likes cake. Well, people like cake. But
people like cake, but not us. Maybe my mom likes cake.
What's the point of? Okay, I guess you can ask.
Ice cream cake.
You just don't want him to smash cake.
No, of course I don't. That's a terrible cleanup time. Anyway, as we figure out the details in private, how are we all doing? What's going on? It's May 17th. It's mid-May, and it's getting a little warmer, which is quite nice. I don't mind it too much.
Bobby, you're asking too much of me right now.
Please let him smash the cake. Hey, Barbara, how about this? You can smash the cake as long as you clean it up. I'm just kidding.
I'll clean it up.
That just sounds like.
I think babies are supposed to smash their first birthday cake. I feel like that's a thing in my heart, in my soul.
It could be a thing.
I feel like it is a thing.
But.
KALU, what do you think?
Fine. We have to do it outside where it'd be very easy to clean it up. Or in fact, we can just leave it and the wild animals can come in.
The wild animals all around our.
That to me sounds very fair.
Okay.
That the coyotes, the squirrels, the crows, the ravens, have them clean it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in fact, let Bobby lick KALU clean.
Uh-huh.
You know what? This is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Barbara and Aisa are on the same exact page. It's what babies do. It's tradition.
Exactly.
Hi, KALU.
Thank you.
You just, Barbara and Aisa just, just made it possible for you to smash the cake. Boop. Yeah. Well, very cool. He's going to be 1 year old. My brother, Joe, and his wife, Shelby, just recently, she just gave birth
2
months ago.
Yeah.
To Elizabeth
1 month ago.
1 month ago. So they're going to be there.
Yeah. Not even a month ago.
Yeah. Very cool. In fact, last Tuesday, she was here at the house, and we took care of her. Ow.
She's pretty chill.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She just slept, and then she cried, still went fed her, and then she went back to sleep.
Yep. The only time she cried was when she wanted to be fed.
Yep.
Hi, Lady Moore in the house. How is my KALU? All right. Yes. Well, KALU's doing okay.
How are you?
Oh, he's currently falling, but
how are you, KALU?
He's doing pretty well.
Tell the audience how you are.
Hilma would like to hear from you.
Come on.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, he's doing very well. I'll speak on his behalf.
And sometimes he doesn't say anything.
Yeah. It's like that Key and Peele video where he doesn't laugh, but he's laughing.
Laurent can't laugh or whatever.
I don't know if any of you all, watch Key and Peele.
Okay. Oh gosh.
But it's pretty funny. Anyway,
yeah.
Hey Yvette, how you doing? Hello, Aisa and William. I hope you enjoyed Mother's Day with your mothers. Missed you last Sunday. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we were doing last Sunday. Our moms came over and we were celebrating Mother's Day. And then later we're like, oh my gosh, it's 5:30. We forgot to do YouTube Live.
Yeah, it was just like that. Yeah, my mom and dad left at 5:30, and we FaceTimed a couple of our family members as well during that time.
The other mothers, like my cousin, his brother, and my wife. Yeah,
it was very cool. And we have a very short video. It's maybe like a minute or two max of last Sunday.
What even is in this video? I haven't even looked at it. So Will tells me that you guys want me to upload the Mother's Day video that is.
It's just my toast to all mothers in the room.
Do I even have it?
You know, it actually might be on my phone.
Yeah, I don't even have it.
We'll work on this and we'll get it up. And so
if it's on your phone, it's probably filmed horribly.
It was beautifully filmed. Okay, it was filmed beautifully. So Hilma would like to know how your first Mother's Day went.
It was awesome. I felt it's a weird feeling I couldn't explain because I've never celebrated a Mother's Day before, and now I wake up and it's me celebrating Mother's Day. Like my mom was here and we were celebrating me. It was so weird, but it felt so good because I was like, I'm a mother. I got French toast, my favorite. So.
From IHOP, like not even like some like boutique cafe. Like IHOP French toast.
Wonderful French toast. And when we have an option of going to this super expensive brunch restaurant or IHOP, I will 100% always choose IHOP. I will. People like the only reason we go other places because everybody else wants to be fancy. Oh, we dressed up. Let's go to another place for brunch. Fine. But where I want to go, the Hop.
Oh! Oh! That's like a really bad commercial campaign.
It was, but it's true.
We're going to the Hop. Oh. I'm sorry. Well, the good thing about these smaller cafes, it's far less packed, which is nice. It has its feel. But if your whole goal is to get French toast, then yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Just get the French toast.
Seriously.
They're very
also people like my friends, not Will really, but my female friends.
Colors.
My female friends like to go to brunch, and obviously they like to go to fancy brunch, especially if they want to take Instagram pictures.
Sorry, everybody.
So if we're gonna be taking Instagram pictures, we can't just go to IHOP.
No, we cannot.
Suffer.
Awesome. Yeah, in fact, we got her two of them. One for that day and one for the following day. She really doesn't eat much throughout the day. And
I often forget to eat.
Yeah, she does. And it was one of the ways to get her to eat, at least.
Yeah.
So, hello from Louisiana. All right, from Louisiana. Very cool. My dad actually, he lived for a few months as a child in Shreveport, which I'm sure you know is near Texas. That's my only real connection to Louisiana. No, I went there for a track and field meet to LSU. Ooh, yes, Gladys, I had alligator at LSU. I went there for a track and field meet. And my track and field team hung out with LSU's track and field team, and we went out on the town and we had alligator, and it was super cool and very delicious. And in fact, tastes like a lean, light chicken. I really enjoyed it. Anyway.
Who would have thought?
Yep, who would have thought? Yeah.
Oh, we have an announcement to make that we might as well just make right now.
Oh, it's a good announcement, really.
Yeah. I thought it was a neutral announcement.
Okay.
Anyway, going back to school. Yay! I guess that is a good. Oh wait, it is a good announcement because I'm officially a 4th year med student now.
Yep.
Yeah, good announcement. Fourth year med student starting school on Monday. So, you know, going to the clinic, doing rotations, all that dangerous stuff. I'm just kidding. But it's going to be fun. I'm not going to be seeing COVID patients, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going back to the hospital. And also that means that we might not be able to do this Sunday checkup every Sunday like we've been doing. We've been able to do this because we've both been at home, working from home or studying from home. But now I'm going back and I don't know. My schedule is always weird and I'm not always free on Sundays. And then even if I am, I have to study for like the shelf exams and whatnot. So it was good news, bad news. But the good news is great news. Fourth year med student.
Yeah, that is the great news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this, as Isa was mentioning, the goal, of course, would be to keep doing this every Sunday. However, it might have to be every other Sunday or even less frequently, depending on our schedules. Though, of course, we'll stay active in the community tab. Mm-hmm. And yeah. You know, one thing that you mentioned is that you kind of appreciated what's her faces, because she did it less often. However, it's more genuine to her actual lifestyle.
Are you talking about when I was talking to Hannah on the phone yesterday?
It was yes, and we met them.
Oh, Jamie and Nikki.
Yeah, well, just the Nikki part. Wait.
Yeah.
Is Nikki the woman?
Nikki's the woman, yeah.
So yeah, and so
we were talking about how genuine Nikki's page feels because she's not always filming and she doesn't always have the camera on her kids, and it's not just. I feel bad because now I feel like we're talking crap about the other.
No, we're not. We're explicitly making an observation. We're not comparing. Yeah,
Nikki has a great channel, and she doesn't upload all the time, which makes me think that when she does upload, it's legit. You know, it's genuine. Versus when some people upload all the time, I start to feel like, oh, it was probably set up. And the fact that she doesn't have her kids always in. I mean, obviously, there's nothing wrong with having your kids in your YouTube video, but some people get upset about it, and it's like, well, she's a genuine person, and I don't know.
So there's a genuine feel that Isa's saying that she appreciates about Nikki's channel.
Yeah.
And our goal would be to do the same. Would be to be genuine,
real like that.
And we agree.
Don't like to be set up.
Yeah. You know, have a YouTube life. Yeah, and so that's what I think Isa's trying to say, and we appreciate that. And
part of that was because I know I get like DMs and stuff saying that we should vlog more and film our dates and everything. But when we go on like intimate dates or when we're doing really romantic things, it takes away from the moment to start filming it. Like I don't even think to film it, and if it crosses my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna film this right now.
Yeah, there's a fine line for sure. Right, and the goal is to have that every day.
Sorry, guys. That's why we don't really vlog, because if we did vlog and filmed when we film, it's so boring because we're not doing anything. And then when we're doing stuff, we don't film, so we can be present in the moment. That's why I really like challenges, because challenges, the camera could be set up, and we get to. Yeah.
Well, I said, yeah. We're also,
or YouTube live like this.
Yeah.
Because we just get to, the camera's right here, and we just get to talk. It's not us preparing a scene or anything.
Yeah, this actually I really enjoy more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vlogging is difficult.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gabby Gomez, hola, ¿cómo están? Estamos muy bien. Pues el día antes del lunes, entonces la semana nueva va a empezar muy rápido y solamente vamos a preparar para la semana, para comida y para el trabajo, cosas así. Espero que estén bien. I miss not being able to travel this year. It's a downer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though very soon. Though I guess if you have like a VR set, you could travel or go like Discovery Channel, watch Planet Earth or something. Though yeah, it's not the same. In fact, there are a lot of articles about how if people don't go back to the office, how this will actually be something they really, really miss, because The office is a very special communal feel. Yeah, there's downsides like the commute, but the alternative is this. And I don't think anybody prefers this alternative. At the end of the day, we're still very, very social creatures. Yes, some do, but not the majority of people. So, yes.
Also, there's an article that showed that people are a lot more productive working from home. Who would have thought? I would have.
Well, those are jobs that can be outsourced. Most jobs we don't know yet. People have lost a lot of jobs.
No, I know. The jobs that can be like the desk jobs, those like 9-to-5 cubicle jobs, or just any job that can be done from home people are more productive from home. So I think that there's obviously some people want to go back to work because you need to socialize. We're social creatures. So maybe we can just have shorter work weeks. Like one of the presidents a long time ago suggested that we have 4-day weeks instead of 5-day weeks. And if we had 4-day weeks, we would be productive and we would also get to spend time with people.
3-day weekends. It'll give us a lot more time to spend. Well, I was going to say money, consumer spend, but as time with family too. But most people's incomes can't afford them. Well, that's not a realistic job.
I know.
Unfortunately.
So,
so Esther would like to know, what type of doctor are you going to be? There are different types of, a friend of mine does internal medicine, one is a chiropractor, another a vet. So what do you want to be?
Neurologist.
And what's a neurologist?
A neurologist is a brain doctor. I was going from specialty to specialty. I wanted to be a neurologist in the very beginning. No, I wanted to be a neurosurgeon in the very beginning. And then I shadowed a neurologist, and the hospital I went to was just extremely boring. And I was like, I don't want to do this with my life. I never want to do this. So I decided I wanted to be an emergency medicine doctor. And then I took, what happened? Oh yeah. And then I took my psych rotation, and I was like, I love psych. I loved it so much. I didn't think I would like it like this. So then I was like, I want to be a psychiatrist now. Then I took my neuro rotation, and I was like, oh my gosh, I fell in love. And I was already in love with the brain, but this like re-sparked my love for the brain. And I was doing like neuro ICU, like critical care. And so I wasn't bored. It was still like hardcore, fast-paced neurology. And it was almost like emergency room focused on the brain. I loved it. I was just, so I want to be a neurologist. Not a neurosurgeon, because I could not live that surgery life. Surgery lifestyle is not even a little bit appealing to me. There are people who enter med school, and you could tell they're either surgery or medicine. So I'm a medicine person. Some people are surgery. And also, different specialties kind of have a personality. So, like if Will was in med school, he'd probably be an orthopedic surgeon, because ortho jocks.
Not a jock.
They're called ortho jocks. It's a boys' club, and it's kind of like a buff man's job. Like the people who played sports in high school, and people who are football players, and all that stuff.
Though, of course, anyone could be an orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah, of course. There's.
I know. I'm just
different races and genders.
Of course.
Ortho. Dang it! I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, she said internal medicine. Yeah, internal medicine. That's my first year for residency. Actually, has to be an internal medicine year. There are a lot of specialties like dermatology or radiology, for example, where the first year you have to do internal medicine, and then your next 3 years you go to your specialty.
Very cool. Well, I am, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I don't think chiropractors are doctors. I mean, that's not a specialty. I know that's.
You can be a doctor of chiropractor.
Okay, well, you can be a doctor of philosophy. Yeah, a doctor of a lot of things. But vets are doctors. Yeah. You guys go to church, right? Well, we can't go to church, but we watch church on Sundays.
Oh, yeah, we virtually attend. Though, if I may, hey, Cook with Ryo. How you doing?
Sorry that I answered your email late. If we didn't get notifications for our Aisa and William email, but I turned on the notifications for that, so that won't happen again.
Yes. And so the goal would be to cook that Italian meal that Gianluca gave you. Be like a little cook-off like Guy Fieri has, though you and I will both be doing it. Well, you and we will be doing it.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be very fun.
Yeah.
As long as there's enough wine involved, anything tastes good.
Maybe. Well, we were talking about church. We go to Reality LA. And if you go to realityla.com and watch the sermons, those are the sermons we watch. Pastor Jeremy does them. He's wonderful. He's like, I don't know, he's great in every way. I listen to him all day. So
yeah, I like him too.
If that's the church you want to, if you're looking for some online church right now, since we can't leave the house, that's a great one.
And the worship is excellent. However,
but the worship isn't online.
Yeah, they don't do live worship or even recorded worship.
Yeah.
But it's stellar. Like it's good stuff.
It is.
It's good. And in fact, I miss it thinking about it.
I know. Like there's a difference between playing worship on the TV or speakers or something, and that live band at Reality.
Yeah, much different. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Junior Forbes, I've been following you from the beginning. I love your family.
Thanks.
Awesome. Yes, that's great to hear from you, man.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing very well.
Thank you. Thanks for
KALU, no. So, in fact, got a cool little thing to tell you, real quick. KALU responds really well to no and to stop. It could be the tone of voice. I don't know. I don't say anything but no with the tone of voice. But he responds like super well. Like, for instance, I'm trying to discipline him not to climb on top of the couch because he can get really hurt. And so every time he tries to climb it, I say no, stop, and then he stops. He cries sometimes. It's kind of funny. Super dramatic. Anyway, point being is that even at 11 months, maybe 10 and a half to 11 months, he was understanding what no and stop means. I enjoyed it. I thought it was super cool. And he responds quickly.
There's a difference between daddy's no and mommy's no.
Yeah, it's just different. And then I'll say like no, KALU, and then he'd be like, then look around, and then he kind of look down and kind of use his arms and kind of it's very interesting. I think it's very, very cool.
When I say no, he starts crying. He knows exactly the way to cry to make me feel bad. So then I pick him up and I hug him and then I let him get on the couch. I'm working on it. I am.
All right. I like the confusion in his face. All right. I'm assuming that's my face you're talking about. I'm often confused, Matthew.
Or KALU's face.
Nah, probably mine. Hi, family. You all have a nice evening. Blessings. Hey, Sonia. How you doing? Hope you have a great week. Are you guys good? Yeah, we're awesome.
Yep.
It's May 18th. KALU's birthday is in a couple days. We're going to celebrate
17th?
it because of leap year. What?
Today is May 17th.
Oh, yeah, May 17th, yes. And then we're going to celebrate his birthday next Saturday with some family. And, yeah, everything's going, not good, but, all right.
Well,
everything's,
For us personally, good. I mean, for the nation and the world.
Yeah, things are going all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries, Israel. I can't wait. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, I stream church every Sunday. As soon as I can get back in church, I will be there. Oh, yeah. There's nothing like in-person gospel, if I may say so. Gospel is what I connect to the most. The word's great. And the music's awesome. I love gospel music. And I'm very excited to get back in and hear some of them singing again. Aisa, love your hair.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
I'm British. Need to find God. The guy I like over your side is T.D. Jakes.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
We went to. He does one. His
daughter.
His daughter. His son-in-law preaches at one church in LA.
She preaches too.
She does.
She's a preacher.
So yeah, his daughter also preaches at one church. We went there. A lot of black celebrities go there.
Like Common went there.
We saw Common.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, we go to Reality.
The music there was great.
It was great, yeah.
Yeah. We just didn't get a great vibe.
You can listen to me on WRDO 96.9. Why?
Because it's spam.
No, it's Chris Press. We know her.
Oh. I can't see the name.
Chris 77 Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's often on here. Sometimes whenever you promote something,
it showed up as spam.
No, not spam.
Or it showed up
potential spam. Whenever you promote something like, hey, go to something.com, it's always from our side. We have to approve it, show it, or hide it from the other viewers because you might be promoting something bad, like spam, as Isa said.
Yeah.
But in this case, of course not. It's gospel music. I hope. No, I'm just kidding. It is. You can't watch him due to the time difference. Well, yeah, being in Britain and trying to watch someone in the U.S. makes it a little bit hard. Though I'm sure he has recordings. And no! Don't go to TD Jakes. Reality London.
Oh yeah, Pastor Tim.
Yeah. Anyway, so yes, Matthew. There's a guy named Tim Chaddock who was our first preacher at Reality LA. Mm-hmm. He went to London to open up a church, and then his replacement was Jeremy Treat. We love Jeremy Treat. We also love Tim Chaddock. Very different approach. Tim Chaddock is really good at getting to emotion. His pathos is powerful.
Yeah.
So you should definitely listen to him.
I really
Actually, you know what?
Him. I really miss him. I wish we could.
Oh, Matthew, I'll type it to you right now.
Yeah. So.
How do you say Chaddock? Tim.
I don't know how to spell Chaddock.
Reality London.
Yeah, just say Reality London.
Boom.
Yeah.
That should give you a.
He's not on YouTube.
He has a website. It goes through his website or their website, the church website.
Yeah. So Reality London is an actual place, but I'm sure they have videos because of this whole pandemic thing.
His name. Yeah, happy birthday, Carly. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes I have to reorient myself to where we are in the chat. Little Soki, yeah, he is.
I got new glasses.
Yeah, so Matthew, check him out. See if he likes it. Let's see if you like it. I'm sure he has YouTube videos. I took my son to the park.
Probably you can go to realitylondon.com because we watch our sermons from realityla.com. So
yeah, that would make sense. Mm-hmm. Didn't someone go over there with him? The Nigerian or Ghanaian? Obed, yeah.
I don't know. No, he didn't go there with him. He is from London.
I see.
But he went somewhere else.
Yeah, you're welcome, Matthew. Hopefully it helps. I took my son to the park. Hey, optimistically cynical. All right, I love it.
I like that name.
All right. I took my son to the park, and when we got home, we found his goldfish dead. Okay. Which is a tough situation for any parent. How do you explain auto... Okay, wow. Okay. How do you explain autoerotic asphyxiation to a 4-year-old? Well, optimistic cynical, I don't think you have to. I don't think...
Is that how
It's funny how we researched that. So, yeah, that's a funny question.
Thanks.
You're a 4-year-old. I don't think he or she has to know how the goldfish died. You could just say that the goldfish.
No, I think the autoerotic part is completely different from the goldfish. I think the 4-year-old understands what death is.
Yeah, but you don't have to explain autoerotic asphyxiation to a 4-year-old. There's so many layers that a 4-year-old doesn't even know about, like suicide, and then suicide by pleasure. Yeah, good luck explaining that to a 4-year-old. It's going to traumatize him or her.
Yeah, so that was a funny comment.
So I suppose you could say, goldfish goes to goldfish heaven. And you know what? Better yet, you could just say that goldfish is taking a nap, and then
I think the joke was that the goldfish had nothing to do with the autoerotic asphyxiation. Like the punchline was.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think that's a legitimate question.
I think it was a joke.
Optimistically cynical. Is that a serious question, or are you trying to be funny?
No, I was trying to be funny.
Because it is funny.
It's not a serious question.
I think it's a serious question.
You wouldn't, if a goldfish dies, you don't have to explain autoerotic asphyxiation. I think that was just good.
No.
That was the punchline.
Cool. Whoa. Well, in case you ever did consider telling the 4-year-old, there you go.
Anyway.
Yes, go vote in Georgia. Absolutely. Oh yeah, Chris, how's it going with the shipping out the ballots to the individual houses? Has there been good progress there? Ooh, that's all good. Eckington, Washington, D.C. says, hello from Washington, D.C. Awesome. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon or evening. Evening time, for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, very cool. It's good to see people taking voting serious.
Yeah, it is. Politics is something, well, we agree, so that's okay. You know, before, in the olden days, couples could be on like different parties and still be like this. But nowadays, politics is so divisive that whoever you're dating or married to probably should be on the same page. Which we are. So that's great. Which we always have been.
Well, if you don't, I could be wrong, though, if you don't have the same belief or value system in how a government or country or people should be governed, that's like to the core of who you are. And if you and your husband don't agree with that, good luck.
Well, because there are couples like your grandparents are Democrat, Republican.
But they don't talk about it. There's a difference. And no, they both are Democratic. Well, depends.
One of them voted for a Republican and the other one voted for a Democrat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hola, querida, ¿cómo estás?
Estamos muy bien. Politics before. Politics didn't matter as much as they do now. I mean, they mattered obviously, but now it's like a big thing. You can't. It's unavoidable.
As it should be. Mm-hmm. If you can't talk about politics, that's a huge part of living.
It is so great to have someone that we agree with, especially since we have our views are mixed, right? So, I mean, everybody's views are mixed. Most people are Democrat but don't support every single thing a Democrat says, or Republican and don't support every single thing Republicans say. So we are like that. We're one party but don't support everything the party says. I'm just gonna say Democrat, but don't support everything Democrats say. And it turns out that what we do support and don't support is the same. So that's nice. Oh!
Yeah, absolutely. It's very helpful to have a partner, a wife or a husband where you can agree with politics and stuff. Though more importantly, you can't just like agree for the sake of agreeing, or hopefully that what you agree on is like healthy.
Yeah.
Because you could just put yourself in a it's an environment where you just
like a echo chamber.
Yeah, like an echo chamber. It's yeah, that's not good at all. You must actually like challenge your principles and challenge your values to see if they're right.
That's true. I kind of wish we had friends who had like opposite beliefs. So, I mean, not extreme opposites, but for some of the things that we're a little moderate about, it'd be nice to talk to somebody who doesn't agree with us.
Good example would be Aisa being a medical professional, me being in business.
Oh yeah.
Very simple assumption that I think that the economy should open up sooner, though with the understanding that the healthcare system will be dragged down even faster and deaths might increase, with the flip side being that people get to actually make money again and survive. She, on the other hand, would of course say,
so as a medical professional, I'd say that we have to all stay inside for if everybody like abides by the rule. If everybody abides, it doesn't need to be that long that we're inside. We can abide by the rule and then we can go out again. But since people don't want to, some people want to like rebel, it's taking longer to get rid of coronavirus. So medical professionals say, don't open up the economy. Business people say, open up the economy.
Come.
We personally have mixed feelings. Both of us have mixed feelings about it. So we both see both sides of the debate here.
Yeah, and it's summertime, Summertime brings heat. Most people go to malls or parks or local swimming pools to get out of the heat.
How do you get these things?
And now that they might potentially be forced to stay home, they'd have to run the AC, or people are just, I mean, come on. But then they can't afford the AC bill. And they can't afford the food. And they can't afford, like, there's a fine mixture between taking care of the entire country and worrying for the point something percent or whatever that will unfortunately pass away from it.
And then there's also the fact that
sorry y'all, sorry,
it's okay,
sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't be playing with wires. There's also the fact that people of color, Black people and other people of color, are the ones suffering the most on both sides. Like, they're the ones dying the most from COVID, and they're the ones suffering the most financially from the stay-at-home orders. So it's bad on both sides, especially for Black people and other minorities.
Like during the Spanish flu, all of the rich people left for the rural areas to their like summer homes out in the woods or to the Hamptons, while the densely packed St. Louis or New York City, the urban setting, they had nowhere to go.
Oh.
And we got to give people a fighting chance.
Hard times.
So, yeah, it is hard times. I just learned today. The WHO said it was a pandemic 6 weeks before Trump realized it. 6 full weeks.
Yeah, Trump said it was nothing. He was saying it was nothing for a while.
A month and a half. I just read that today. Anyway, so yes.
Also, some people are. Do you want to say something else? Some people are benefiting from this situation, or just having good things happen. Like, good things have been happening in my life personally and in our life, and it's hard to feel happy about it when you know that everybody else is suffering. So
a lot of other people are suffering.
A lot of other people, yeah. There are obviously other people who are having good times or whatever.
I want to say that we're particularly doing that well. I really want to.
Not because of COVID, but I mean, like, like what I was talking about in the car yesterday, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure most people could find some good stuff going on.
Well, that was like
a hang on to.
Thing on top of thing on top of thing. That was just good.
Sure, and I'm sure many people could if they were just to try to keep the faith that.
I particularly have had good things happening. Yeah. But, today the church sermon was about gratitude. And he was saying that, everybody has something to be grateful for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or can find something to be grateful for in their lives.
Yeah. Okay, so we got quite a few messages. Former Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver. He rep, she dem, at least her family, the Kennedys are dem. All right. You know that?
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Former governor, yeah. I made my ballot in last week. I think everyone should vote, voting minorities, women, etc. So voting has come a long way, and we still have a long way to go. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Esther, exactly. As a Black American male, I get annoyed when someone, Black person, don't want to go and vote. It's their prerogative, but geez, go vote. I
totally agree. Totally agree. Who's going to look out for us if it's not us,
Yeah, I can tell you who won't. Very easy who won't.
Yeah.
Voting is a very, very powerful thing.
Yeah, voting is very important. And of course, minorities have allies and other people who do want to vote. But, we need to go after what we want as well.
Yeah, which includes, of course, in order to get what you want, you got to read what they're putting out there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot of work. Like, there's so many bills and stuff.
It is.
Like, come on.
It is.
Come on, make it more reasonable for us.
Yeah, it is a lot of work to keep up with politics. Like, some kind of bill is going to be on the ballot, and you don't know how it's going to affect you, and you think, oh, this is going to suck for me, and then you vote no, and then the next day you read an article about how it should have passed and it would have been great for you, or
Oh, the one with the rent control
Rent control.
in California.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, some people vote without looking things up.
Dude,
But,
well, that and the voting. I mean, the ads were so in favor.
Yeah.
Of not allowing it.
And it depends on which side has more money too, because whatever side has more money is going to buy more commercial time. So, it looks like this is.
Yeah. I see the beautiful pictures of KALU on your wall. Who took them?
I did.
Isa.
I took them on my old phone. And then I printed them from Snapfish. There's an app called Snapfish. And there's also a website. And you could print a lot of things like cups, mugs, books, blankets, pillows. So I printed out those pictures. There's always some kind of discount too. So I waited for there to be a discount before printing them.
And they're quite large. They're like
really big.
1.5 feet by a foot.
Yeah.
They're good size. We live in such an instant society. Some can't deal with have their usual interrupted even to save others' lives.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Felicia Wallace. I'm voting for Trump and for all Republicans. The Dems are the enemy. People need to wake up, especially people of color. Okay. And Cook with Raya loves your side.
Thanks, Cook with Raya. Felicia, you are entitled to your opinion. Oh, baby.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is growing up.
Yeah, he is.
And he's. Oh
no. What's wrong?
Very cool. Well, very good. Well, before we get off, are there any
I'm breastfeed him, so.
Jeez. Well, not.
Obviously not right now.
Oh, yeah. Before we get off, any last comments or questions y'all have? KALU, relax. It's okay. Kimbo Bead says, you look so thin, Isa. Well, I wonder why you look so thin, Isa. Because someone doesn't eat. Literally. I cook her breakfast. I cook some nice eggs with toast, with some curry powder, with some of our homemade salsa, and it's good. She's like, oh, honey. She takes a bite. Oh, love it. So good. And she forgets to eat.
I eat it over the course of the day.
She had like a 500 calorie breakfast spread over the entire day.
So I am not hungry. Oh.
He just ate, honey. He's not hungry.
I know he's not hungry, but he wants. Okay. Let's just. It's okay.
Anyway, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Here. Oh, you just want to have fun.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that's working.
Oh. I know Daddy knows how to have fun. Daddy knows how to have fun. Bye, Felicia. I'm sorry. Ecking. Hey,
nice.
That's funny. Please eat two in Niger tone. Yeah, it's Niger tone. I don't really know what Niger tone is. Oh, it's Nigerian?
Nigerian mom voice. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, her mom always does tell her, so.
I know. Can you throw him up?
Oh, no.
It's too heavy for me to be doing all that. You're right, Cook with Raya. You're right. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Right? I know. Whoop. Whoop.
Well.
Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh no.
Time to sign off.
Wow.
My boys. Ooh, look at all that drool.
Awesome. Well, everybody, it's been an absolute pleasure. 45 minutes have already passed.
Wow.
And yeah, we hope you have a great week. It's mid-May. I hope everyone's doing well, and yeah, and you have a great week. All right. Well, if there's any specific kind of challenges you'd like us to do into post, please let us know, and we'll do them. You won't believe it. That challenge I keep talking about that we're going to do.
Yeah, cook with Ryo. I know you meant because that's like, you know how my mom says at the end of things? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
It actually, in fact, has not yet delivered, so we can't do that challenge yet. When it arrives, we'll do it. I don't want to get into it. It's quite annoying. It's been over like a month now. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, let us know what kind of challenges you'd like us to do. We'll do them because we enjoy challenges. Something original. You know, there are a lot of like boring challenges out there. Like I don't know. But yeah, everybody, have a great week, and we'll talk to you very soon.
Adios.
Bye, everybody.